Got me feeling somewhere I haven't known since my childhood. Some kind of safety, some sort of feel good. Just one look at you, I'm right back home. You smell like summer, you feel like the sun. I can say my name but there's no right. I can say my name but there's no right. You taste like the weekends I knew when I was young. I can say my name but there's no right. I can say my name but there's no right. Mama's gonna like you, I can tell. I'm gonna bring you home, oh I can tell. You smell like summer, you feel like the sun. I can say my name but there's no right. I can say my name but there's no right. You taste like the weekends I knew when I was young. I can say my name but there's no right. I can say my name but there's no right. Lost, but you found me. A place to ground me. Some might call it fate. Loved, eyes open, a face to put my hope in. Some might call it fate. Gave me what I needed then. Helped me stand back up again. Gave me what I needed then. Better than I was when you found me. Better 'cause of what you gave me. I know I gotta go and do my own thing, but you have my love. Better than I was when you found me. Better 'cause of what you gave me. I know I gotta go and do my own thing, but you have my love. A voice that calls me, something beyond me. Some might call it fate. An ending that's all but clear now. Something tells me to step out. Some might call it faith. I don't wanna break your heart. Golden from the very start. I don't wanna break
guys. Oh man, I love you guys. I'm so glad I'm here with you right now. And Vanessa is very sad to not be here with you guys right now. She is such a good friend, and a friend had an emergency and needed her to be there with her. And so she was like, you know what? Yes, that's going to happen. So she's over with a friend and just being there for her. And so that's why she is currently not with us, not joining us. We're going to get these rain sounds in here. Okay, shout out to Sonata because he's the one who gave me the idea of the rain sounds. And I'm like, this is so relaxing. Holy moly, so relaxing. I love everyone that's in here. Desktop Llama, Pluvia, Seviravio, Key Galaxy. We got H. We got Akeen. We got Liam. Guys, hello. How you guys doing? Oh my word. I'm so happy to see you guys here. Oh, Malia. Oh. Shout out. Where's the shout out button? Everyone go give her some love. Okay, and also I updated the shout out command. This human being, please. Oh, it says, it's supposed to say, please go show. It says, please so show. I'll have to go fix that. Okay, Key, got you. I'll just call you Key. No worries, dude. Malia, you're a wonderful person. Pluvia, you're a wonderful person as well. Honestly, everyone in here is just a wonderful soul. A wonderful soul. Mystic, how you doing? These rain sounds gonna put me to sleep, people. I hope you're ready for a really chill stream. Oh, da 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 da. Malia, I'm doing so good. Today was a very productive day for me. So I got up at a good time. I had my coffee. I spent my time with Jesus. And then I had a call with someone who was like just trying to do this indie musician life. And he's like, tell me everything. Like what, how did you do it? How are you doing it? And so we just had a really great conversation about music. And then I ran a bunch of errands. I added new songs to the song list. Man, what else did I do? I did a bunch of stuff today. Did some research. Oh, I got a library card, guys. I got a library card. It made me so happy. I'm such a dork. I'm not in school, but I have self-assigned myself to do a research project on Joan of Arc. So I'm literally gonna do like a 15-page research paper because I'm a dork. Dear Lord. Pluvia, I'm glad. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Maxie. You redeemed the hydrate. Gonna be lurking. Go ahead and lurk, Desktop Llama. Do your thing. Mystic, what are you up to right now? Ah, you can change it later. Hello. Yes, we do love productive days. And I've had way too many, like, bum it out, do nothing kind of days. So I think I needed a win to be like, yes, I can get up and do stuff. Man. This is the most productive moment of the day. Akeen, I love it. Merhaba, hoş geldin canım. We need the Wednesday streams. We have it all, but I have something in my eye. We realized too late that we needed an HDMI cord. The kind that's like the HDMI to a mini HDMI. We don't have that. So we were like, shoot. Okay, so Wednesday, we'll have that 4K beauty for you guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. Stinko Binko, how you doing, dude? How's life been? How's your streaming going? Oh, no, 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 no. No, H, we are sisters. Yeah, we're sisters. Vanessa's just not here right now because a friend needed her, and she's being a good friend. And she's like, you know what? I'm gonna drop everything and be there for you. So that is where she's at right now. We do love that, Malia. She texted me and she was like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, don't you dare worry about it. That's priority. That's priority. Also, dear Lord, look at the chat right now. I'm just seeing sub. That is so cool. Airdan. How you doing, Airdan? How you been? How's your Monday? Oh, yeah. So Vanessa is a good friend to her friends, but she's also an amazing sister. So she's an amazing sister to me, as I am her sister. Hooyay! Airdan with that hooyay energy. I love it. 'Cause we are sisters, we stand together. Oh, you've been swamped. That sucks. Well, we were just celebrating productive days, so maybe you had a productive day and you can just be like, I did it, you know, pat on the back. Amazing. Hopefully. And not just like, oh. So, I have the song list requests turned off because a lot of those songs that are on there, it's either Vanessa's song or we do them together. So I figured that this would just be kind of a chill, like, you know, Faith's choice, Faith's pick, like, the entire night, basically. Because there are a bunch of songs that I can sing for you by myself, but there was just... It would have been so complicated to go through the song list and, like, make all the ones that I couldn't do by myself inactive. That would have just been a nightmare. So this is how it's gonna be. H, you are correct. People usually guess that I'm the older sibling. So what makes you think I'm the younger sibling? Oh, interesting. I'm out of focus. There we go. Out of focus, praise God. Hoping today was good, though. Yeah, I'm hoping today was good for everybody. A little bit citrusy, a little bit lemon and lime. Pluvia. Those are honestly some of the best weeks. When you are, it's so busy, but it's like with people that you love and it's doing something you love. That's like, I don't know, that's one of my favorite times to be alive. In those kind of moments. It just feels right that you're younger. I'll accept that as an answer. I will. Because sometimes you just have the feeling. Or you're like, you're a youngest sibling. Or like, you're an older sibling, aren't you? It's probably just in the way we interact with each other, too. Oh, yeah, and the fact that Nessa is married. Yeah, that definitely does it. Productivity. You guys are gonna be able to use that emote like all over tonight, you know, with the roaring guitar. Oh, goodness gracious. I got that younger sister energy. I do not get that very often. Usually people are like, I can't pin you. But also I'm a middle child, so I feel like it disrupts the flow of a younger sibling. You never asked my question or answered your question. Can you shred? No. That is the honest truth. I cannot shred. I've tried practicing scales, and it's like, yeah, they're I don't see them as necessary. I just stick to my chords. Give us a 6 solo? Nay. I cannot. I am incapable. Incapable. Okay, well, it's been 15 minutes into the stream already, and I haven't even sung once for you guys. Dear Lord. Let me do that for you real quick. Let me sing a song for y'all. So I know that the song request is closed. The request list and the queue and all that stuff. But let me know if you guys, like, see one and you throw it out there, like Victoria the Ninth one. Or maybe some Mother Lion ones. Not all of them, though. Maybe a jazz one. I don't know. Let me know if you want a cover or an original next, basically, is what you could do. Thank you, Air Dan, bringing it up. But the requests are off, but you can just kind of look it over and see, oh man, I hope she can sing this one, and then I'll say yes or I'll say no. Basically. Ooh, I can do Better Day. I can do that one. H, your wish is my command. I feel like with me being just me, you guys are gonna like really see. Oh, like she's a real dork. What am I doing here? There we go. Trying to get a decent tone for you guys. Oh, thanks for the follow, Brock. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Ooh, okay, cool. So we're doing Better Day, and then we're doing Sweet Time. Thanks for doing these ones. Oh, these are great songs. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh, okay, Key. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing. Have fun, man. Ah, yeah. Definitely post. I post all the pictures of guitars and everything in the Discord because I love to geek over guitars for sure. I have a friend who's actually who's gonna lend me his amp. The tone might just soar soon, guys. Who knows? Okay, here we go. Sitting around the table. Here we go. Saying how we're grateful. Our car broke down last Wednesday. Can't take it into payday. But God above is faithful. Even when it's painful. I don't need much in this life. I rest my head every night. And I dream of a better day. I dream of a better day. I can hear the birds sing. A new day every morning. We may be broke, but I know it all could change tomorrow. But God above is holy. I'm grateful that He knows me. Through every low, every high, I breathe it in, close my eyes, and I dream of a better day. And I dream of a better day. And I sing as I hear Him say, just dream. So I dream of a better day. Hi, Electrified. Oh, Lord, now maybe it's a long shot, but hope is all that we got. When I look back, I can see same steady hand that held me. If He said it, I believe it, and by His Spirit I receive it. I don't know where we're going, but God, where You go, I go, and I dream. Oh, I dream of a better day. I dream. Oh, I dream of a better day. And I sing, I sing, I sing.
I sing as I hear him say, oh, just dream. So I dream of a better day. Oh, dream of a better day. Oh, dream of a better day. Dream of a better day. So I dream of a better day. I dream of a better day.
Oh, I love that one.
I love it, I love it.
Oh, electrifying radio. I'm glad that you just were able to come in anyway then. Just come and say hi. Stinko Bingo, this one's called Romeo, and my yellow one's name is Juliet. And I have an acoustic guitar whose name is George. Not Shakespeare related. Thank you, H. One Nachalo. Hello. Peace to you, my love. Welcome to the chat. Happy to have you here. Mystic without the emotes. George just kind of being there, yeah. He's, I think I got George maybe like, golly, 7-8 years ago, I think. You play the acoustic guitar. I love the acoustic. I started out on that. But then I wanted to play jazz, and it's hard to play jazz on an acoustic with that like higher action. So I started playing my electric more so. Okay, this one goes out to Airden, 'cause it's sweet time, yeah. Where be? Well, sweet time has escaped me, but hopefully I can remember it. My own song. Okay, Stinko Bingo. Have fun with the rest of your night, dude. Thanks for stopping in. It's hard to pick up habits and pick up new skills when you're in school, or like do some of the things that you just love to do. Like I remember when I was in school, I didn't play guitar a lot, I didn't read a lot, and those are things that I love, you know. But school just takes priority sometimes. 21st, how you doing? I am doing good. It's just me tonight because no. Vanessa kind of had an emergency with a friend, and the friend just really needed her there, and so she's there helping out. So yeah, so that's where Vanessa is right now. But yeah, but I still want to come on and hang out with you guys. So here I am. I know, but she'll be back Wednesday for sure. And hopefully that's when we'll be debuting our new camera. So that should be fun too. Okay, this is Sweet Time. This is actually, okay, so for those of you who were in the chat, like when the stream starting soon thing was playing, that was my original music, Victoria the Ninth stuff. So that right there is the Spotify link to Victoria the Ninth, which is just my solo project. but that has some songs that's really near and dear to me. So I hope you guys check it out and enjoy. No, first, the lion is not leaving the pride. Just so you guys know, we're still doing music together. It's just tonight. Man, I don't know what I would do. I'd be so sad if that happened. Alright, here we go. So this one's called Sweet Time, an original Victoria the Ninth. Hope you guys enjoy. Air Dan, this is for you. None of this falling into love nonsense. Just give me a month or maybe 2 or 3 or 5. I'm not about that life, taking chances, do or die. Just give me a month or maybe 2 or 3 or 9. I've been burned before, you probably can see. So I'll make sure you really are the one for me. Hey, I'm taking my sweet time, honey, 'cause I've got the worst case of love that you've ever seen. And hey, you better not rush me, honey, 'cause one of these young days you could have all of me. Ooh, I'll do it my way, slipping into your embrace. So don't you try sweep, 'cause both my feet know their place. Just give me a month and you just might have your way. Just don't you try sweep, 'cause both my feet know their place. I've been burned before, you probably can tell. So I'll make sure you're the one before you give me hell. Oh, hey, I'm taking my sweet time, honey, 'cause I've got the worst case of love that you've ever seen. Hey, you better not rush me, honey, 'cause one of these young days you could have all of me. Woo! I feel the earth shake, I feel the earth slip. Oh Lord, I think I'm falling. The way he calls my name, the way he holds my hands. Oh Lord, I think I'm falling. I think I'm falling. Ooh, hey, hey, come on, hey. I'm taking my sweet time, honey, 'cause I've got the worst case of love that you've ever seen, ever seen, ever seen. Hey, you better not rush me, honey, 'cause one of these young days now you could have all of me, all of me, all of me. So hey, I'm taking my sweet time, honey, 'cause I've got the worst case of love that you've ever seen, ever seen, ever seen. So hey, you better not rush me, honey, 'cause one of these young days now you could have all of me. Ooh, yeah. I love that song. Pluvia with the okay. Air Dan, hope you enjoyed that one. That's for you. Useviravio. I bet I could do a chill version of Mr. Sun. Oh, that could be kind of fun, actually. Primaria, how you doing, dude? How's your Monday been? Also, what time is it for you right now? Skinny Love. Oh, okay. So we got Mr. Sun and then Skinny Love. Those are great ones. Because Primaria, you're in, I want to say Germany, but I'm not real sure. Oh, guys, we're gonna get in the zone today. We're gonna get in the zone. Thank you, Mystic. Oh, in Scotland. I was like, Germany's not right. Germany's not right, Faith. It's Scotland. Much cooler than Germany. Man, 1:30 in the morning. There was a time in my life where I would look at that number and be like, you are crazy. And now I see that basically every night. Oh, H. Next time. Come and request that on Wednesday, seriously. And we'll do it for you. Okay, but this one is for Seviravio. Sunshine coming my way. Blue skies looking to stay. Tired of losing my way. If the sky is the limit, I'm a star. Future's looking so bright. I got the feeling I'm doing right, yeah. Flying high like a kite. You can't bring me down 'cause I'm a star. Mr. Sun, come be my friend. Sunny days and never end. You say how, but I say when. I'm a mother-loving star. Mr. Sun, shine down on me. Give me my vitamin D. Tired of rain falling on me. Oh, please. Shine, shine, Mr. Golden Sun. Now please shine down on me. Shine, shine, Mr. Golden Sun. Oh, please, oh, shine, shine, Mr. Golden Sun. Please shine down on me. Shine, shine, Mr. Golden Sun. Oh, please, oh, sunshine coming my way. Blue skies looking to stay. Tired of losing my way. 'Cause if the sky's the limit, I'm a star. But people think I'm stressing, but I couldn't care less. Solar powered energy instead of being stressed. Baby, I got confidence, you know that I'm the best. Call me the protagonist, I am my own quest. People think I'm foolish, but I'm really having fun. I don't talk to people, I'm just talking to the sun. I don't need a playlist telling me I'm number one. I'm already famous to my mom, I'm a home run. Glutes. Thank you for the gifted sub. What the heck? Hey. Mr. Sun, come be my friend. Sunny days that never end. You say how, but I say when. I'm a mother-loving star. Mr. Sun, shine down on me. Give me my vitamin D. Tired of rain falling on me. Oh, please, shine, shine, Mr. Golden Sun, yeah. Please shine down on me. Shine, shine, Mr. Golden Sun, yeah. Oh, please, oh, shine, shine, Mr. Golden Sun, yeah. Please shine down on me. Shine, shine, Mr. Golden Sun. Oh, please, please, shine down on me. Shine down, please shine down on me. Shine down, please shine down on me. Shine down, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Golden Sun. Amazing! Glutes! Your generosity continues to amaze. What the heck? Thank you so much for that. That's incredible. Seviravio, welcome to the family. Welcome to the Lions Den, man. Happy to have you as a sub. That's awesome. Yeah, Primadia, when the other day when you said that you used to have like a 9 to 5, but then you gave it up to do music and now you're happier. I mean, that was so cool to hear. It's like, man, it's hard chasing your dreams, but many people can attest that it's worth it. And it's not always easy. But when you're just meant to do something, you're meant to make music, like, that's what your soul needs. It's like there's no other option. Lori KC, thank you for the follow. Very cool. If I was in a music contest, which song would I choose? Would it be a cover or an original? And would you go solo or with Vanessa? With Vanessa, because it would be so much more fun. Yeah. I mean, I love these moments, like singing by myself, but like just to be an artist on the whole, to do live shows, to travel together, like it's just so much better doing it with her. Oh, Airden, I missed that comment. Wow. You are so sweet, man. I appreciate that. That's really cool. Sunshine, wow. Trying to find a setting that works. I think we're gonna have to go with that. It's not bad. Music contest has to be Bugatti. Yeah, I feel like that's a winner, you know? That's just a winner. Primadia, dang, that's a tough choice to make. That's a really tough choice to make. I mean, but like staying true to yourself. That's important stuff, man. I'm proud of you for making that tough decision. That's incredible. Akeen, it's about to be 5 a.m. Yeah, you gotta go sleep. You gotta go. Oh my word. Thank you for coming in. You are amazing. So glad you're part of the fam, that I can speak my little küçük Türkçe, you know, içinle. No. I don't know what to say that. For you, with you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. But my küçük Türkçe, my little Turkish with you. But thank you for coming in. You are amazing. Yeah. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Hopefully we can see you again on Wednesday. This one is for Ninja. We are graced. We are graced. People. Shout out Ninja Riot. If you do not know this human being, go check him out, follow him, jump into his stream. Your life will be infinitely better. Infinitely better. He is one, so talented, incredibly on sax and on keys and on like all that. But dude, you are just so generous with like bringing your joy. You are so joyous, so positive, so humble. Like your heart just shines through your streams. And I mean, Twitch is a better place because of you. Seriously, you're incredible. That's a lot. Thank you. It's not. It's the right amount. Receive it. Dude, that's incredible. Wow, Primadia, that's cool that you guys were able to like leave that relationship still on good terms and still like with a lot of respect for each other, but you just recognized that like there were some needs that maybe couldn't be met. Wow, that is a really hard thing, dude. That's incredible. Faith. Yes. Okay, I didn't correct you because I get called Victoria all the time, so I don't even like think about it anymore. It's because a lot of people know me from either my social media presence or my still. Okay, yeah. It's Faith. It's okay, but technically my name is Faith Victoria. So, that's my middle name. I mean, I'm over here calling you Ninja, so I don't think I can complain. Still are too funny, dude. How's your day going? How's your Monday? I saw that you got a new keyboard. What the heck? And it sounded chef's kiss. It sounded gorgeous. Got you. Okay, cool. Ninja, pull up that song list if there's anything in there. I don't have the song list open because a lot of them are songs that either me and Vanessa have to sing together or like it's just her. So I don't have the queue open right now, but I'm still like taking somewhat requests. Oh, I'm sorry it was a bad day, dude. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes you just have those, whether it's like something bad happens or it's just a bad headspace. Man, but I'm hoping that you find joy here. You know, I pray that your soul is refreshed here and that you can smile a little bit, laugh a little bit, and hopefully lighten the load. But yeah, I'm praying for you, dude. Seriously, I hate to hear of bad days. School stuff, the first day. That'll do it, man. That can get overwhelming. But you got this. You definitely got this. I believe in you. That's huge, man. Just sing your faves. Okay, thanks, Primadia. Thank you for the follow, Maracaju. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. We're fine. I had a roommate once that would always say that. I'm fine. It's fine. We're fine. And I'm like, babe, you're obviously not fine. Okay. I've been talking way too long, and Pluvia's like, play the song already. Maraca, where are you joining us from? I can't see what those flags are, so let us know. This one goes out to Pluvia. Come on, skinny life, just life's the year. Pour a little so we would never hear. My. Staring at the sink of blood and crushed veneer. I tell my love to wreck it all. Cut out all the ropes and let me fall. My. Right in this moment, this order is strong. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine. I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. But in the morning I'll be with you, and it will be a different kind. And I'll be holding on the tickets, and you'll be holding on the fines. Come on, skinny love, what happened here? Suck it on the hope and light brings in. My. Sudden load so full, so slow on the speed. But I taught you to be patient. I taught you to be fine. I taught you to be balanced. I taught you to be kind. And now all your love is wasted. And who the hell was I? And I'm breaking at the bridges, and at the end of all your life.
far behind, far behind, far behind. Oh, it's hard to be patient, it's hard to be fine, it's hard to be balanced, it's hard to be kind. Now all your life is wasted. Who the hell was I? I'm breaking at the bridges at the end of all your life.
I have updated that link in the Discord 1,000 times. Literally, I changed it. I was like 2 seconds. It was like 2 days ago. It was literally yesterday that I put in a link that was supposed to never expire, be accepting of everyone. I'm like, why don't you work, Link? Why don't you work for me? Why? Ugh. Okay, I'm missing all these ones. Louis Bull. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome from Hogwarts. I can't say Hogwarts apparently. Also, Bill 1993, you're in. How you doing, Bill? How's your Monday going? Is the Discord link broken? Apparently the one that's a command is working. The one on my our about page isn't working. I don't know why. I updated it literally the other day. I'm gonna keep it. Oh! Airdan, stop it. My heart's gonna melt. Please do. Also, Scamia, hello. How you doing, Scamia? It's lovely to see you. Thank you for hosting. Incredible. Okay, the link in the chat does work. It's a mystic. It's the link from me. You just put the link from the chat in about me. That's what I did. I literally put the same exact one. I put the same exact link in there, and I said submit. And I was like, you better save it. You mother lion about page. Like, you better save it. And it didn't. So I'm very confused. I'm very frustrated, obviously. This is me frustrated. I get very animated. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you, Pluvia, for the brava. Ooh, you know what I'm feeling? Wow, that's like underwater. Yeah, Glutes gifting a sub to Scamia. Glutes, you're amazing. Glutes, you're incredible. Scamia, welcome to month 2 of subbing. Ay, you got that badge back. Ay, very nice. Bill was like, obvi, the nap has to wait. Obvious. Dude, glad you're here. It's a different link in About Me. It's not the chat link. Okay. I'm gonna do it tonight. Literally after the stream, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna do copy. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna paste, and I'm gonna save. It's gonna be fixed. It's gonna be fixed. Glutes, you're amazing, man. Oh, I love all the friends in here. I love all the friends me here. Oh no. Okay, Glutes. Understood. Definitely. If you don't want that, then doesn't have to happen at all. Just know that we appreciate you. For sure. Just do it. Just do it. Shia LaBeouf. Oh no, phone, don't die. Pluvia, I'll be praying that it's just like miraculous life. Oh. And Ninja, thank you for hosting. That is incredible. Man, we have such generous people here today, and I love it. Scamia hosting, Ninja hosting. You guys are the best. Scamia, yes. Sonata definitely would have given you a shout out by now. He'd be like, Scamia, shout out, follow this streamer. The Lord is on your side. Hallelujah, Pluvia. H, she knows. She's sad about it, but she's gotta do what she's gotta do, you know? Gotta be where she gotta be. Malia snuck in there. Malia like, what? Hold up, who said what? Oh my gosh. I love you guys. I can't wait till we can actually... There's gonna be a Mother Lion party at some point where we all meet up, where we have a party, where we have fun, we play games. Oh, that's gonna be a night. That's gonna be a time. When mod commands are permissioned for mods. Oh, were you trying to do something else? Sonata doing errands right now. Oh, look at him being all. Look at him being all grown up doing errands. Oh, are not permissioned for mods. Oh yeah, that probably should be. I should go in and change that at some point. All I need to do is become successful and come visit in person. Okay, that is literally... I'm getting a job right now. I'm in the works of getting a job at a music store. The only reason, I'm covering my bills. I'm not dying. I'm making enough money otherwise. But the only reason is to go visit people. I was like, I have a friend in DC I want to visit. I have a friend in Minnesota I want to visit. Now I got a friend. Aren't you in Canada? Then I want to come visit. I mean, come on. Oh yeah, typically the shout outs not. Oh well. Malia is basically a mod. You're a mod spectacular, aren't you? Yeah, at a music store. Yeah, I hope that it happens. It's not a sure thing yet. All I need to do is get adopted by rich people. So either you are rich yourself or you're adopted by rich people. I mean, either of those options are fantastic. Either of those are the life. Mods. I can't read what that is. Is it like a frog that's doing a hands up thing? I'm not sure what's happening there. I try my best. Malia Ray, you're doing great. You're amazing. Honestly, don't you mod for a lot of people? We're trying to figure out mods right now, so wink wink. We don't know. We don't know who's gonna mod or if we need mods yet. I don't know. But we'll see. It is Pepe crying in jail? Is it a mod jail or something? She mods for Sonata and you. Scamia. You're gonna confuse me. One of these days it's gonna be why hasn't Scamia streamed in a while? But you do. If you need help, Malia, be expecting a little something. Who knows? Oh, I know. We gotta talk it over with Vanessa. We still haven't decided how to officially determine mods. I don't know. I shouldn't be saying anything honestly, because me and Vanessa haven't talked about it. Okay. I've been playing these chords for a while, and maybe I should start singing this song officially. Oh, I didn't know that. There's a mod Discord. Wow, very cool. Okay, here we go, people. 2, 3, 4. Baby, can't you see? I'm falling, I'm calling. A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spin around the room. Do you feel me now? With the taste of your lips, I wanna ride your
toxic. I'm slipping under taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic? Yeah, da, da, It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from my devil's cup, and slowly it's taking over me. Too high, can't come down, losing my head, spinning round and round. But can you feel me now? Oh, with the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know? Now with the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Oh, da, 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 da. I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? Yeah, 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 da, 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 yeah. Intoxicate me now with your loving now. Think I'm ready now, think I'm ready now. Intoxicate me now with your loving now. Think I'm ready now. Oh, intoxicate me now with your loving now. I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready now. Intoxicate me now with your loving now. I think I'm ready now. Oh, I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready now. Oh, I think I'm feeling this. Oh, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, ooh, na, 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 yeah, da, da, na, na, yeah, ba, da, 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 na, 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 ba, boom, oh, oh, yeah, 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 ba, da, da, da.
Wait, Primadia, what's sing mode? I feel like we put that in, but I don't even know what that is. If you can just inform me what that is, then I would be happy to redeem it. Okay, wait. I'm assuming it's something to do with singing, so I'm going to take a sip of water quickly. Sing what you were saying. Oh, for how long? Is that like for 5 minutes or something? Oh, for 5 minutes. Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, tonight, I don't know if I can do this that long. Yeah, 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 yeah. Primordial, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did, 'cause this is really a cool challenge. And one shot oaks, we did not look into it yet. But my sister really loved that idea, so I think that we will, I think we will end up doing it. Oh, you ninjas been listening like non-stop, like literally non-stop. Oh, and listening very carefully, that's very cool. Hey, but today I love that song very much. I actually just sang that right before you came in, so that's kind of sad. I could sing it again if you want to, but we don't have to, because that might be like deja vu, deja vu, deja vu. It's
thumbs up, deja vu. That sounds awesome. Deja vu, deja vu, deja vu. I might make that like a chorus. I like that. I love that you do this with I love that you do this with guitar. Oh, I have to. I don't know what I would do otherwise. I don't know what I would do otherwise. It's a nap time for Primordia. After this, that's okay. Cause I think it's really late where you are at, so that's okay. You should probably sleep anyway. That's one silky black guitar you got there. That's right, this is one silky black guitar I got here. Also, I missed that Double O Legend is now hosting, so I'm very grateful for that. Very grateful. You're amazing, you're a legend, but you already know that there's 3 more minutes of me singing what I'm saying, what I'm saying. Oh gosh, but this has been really fun. Thank you for redeeming it. I've never done this before, but I'd like to do this some more. I've never done this before, but I'd like to do it some more. Deja vu, deja vu. I've never done this before. I think I'll do it some more. Deja vu, deja vu. I've never done this before. I think I'd like to do it some more. Deja vu, ooh, deja vu. That's kind of a sexy melody right there if you think about it. Deja vu, deja vu. I've never done it before. I'd like to do it some more. Deja vu, hey, hey, hey. Oh, Joan Sim, right with the party of 4. Right now I'm in the middle of a sing mode, so I have to welcome you by singing it. Thank you so much for riding with your channel, with your community. That's very cool. Oh, and thank you for bringing all your people here. Oh. And Primordia, thank you for saying that I'm nailing it. Deja vu, deja vu, deja vu. And thank you for the follow, Johnson. I really appreciate the love. And Dire the Soul, howdy back to you. Man, I still got another 30 seconds of this song, but how was your streaming? Was it very good? Was it alright? Thank you for bringing your people here. If you'd like, I'd love to sing you a song after I'm done singing this song. So you can bring up the song list and maybe I could sing you a song. I'd love to sing you a song. Maybe I could sing you a song tonight. Love to sing you a song. Maybe I could sing you a song. I'd like to sing you a song tonight. Deja vu. I'm just gonna keep on coming back to that. Deja vu. So good. Deja vu. And thank you for the follow. Dire Desold. Dire Desold. Okay, the 5 minutes are over. Primordia, thank you for redeeming that. That was so fun. Dude, that was awesome. Everyone who just came in, welcome. That's incredible. Thank you for coming in, guys. Joan Sim, thank you for rating. Very cool. Unfortunately, the requests are turned off tonight, just tonight. Usually we have them on, but because usually I stream with my sister and she is unavailable to be here tonight, unfortunately. We miss her. But so there are a lot of songs on our song list that I can't do just by myself. So the requests are kind of turned off, but you can still bring up the song list. And if there's something that looks interesting to you, a cover that you know, or a song that you know, I might be able to sing that for you. I might. No guarantee, but I would still love to try it for you. Uh-oh. A doggo is a-barking. A doggo is a-barking. But yeah, let me know if there's something that catches your eye. Joan Sim, are you a musician on here? Or are you a gamer, just chatting? Also, how'd you hear about this channel? I'm very curious. Also, double O legend. Thanks for hosting, and I think is this your first time in the chat? Pardon me if it isn't, and I'm just forgetting you, or not just forgetting you. That sounds terrible, but I'm not remembering. But if it is, and you're hosting for the first time, that's incredible. It's so cool. I really appreciate that. First time chatter, long time lurker. Hey, we love those. We just love it that you guys are still enjoying it, still hanging out, chilling. But thank you so much for the host. That's really cool. Okay, good night, Primatia. Have a wonderful deep sleep, hopefully. Thank you for coming in, redeeming those channel points. That was super fun. But yeah, hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Hopefully we can see you Wednesday when it's both me and Vanessa. You play music. Very cool, Jones Sim. Very cool. Also, am I saying it right, or is it like Jones I am? Because if it's like just Jones Sim and you're like Jones Sim. That link works, it's just not finding it. What link? To the Discord? That dang Discord link. That dang Discord link. Thank you. You can change it later for the shout out. Much appreciated. And thank you for bringing up the Discord. I love how we have like semi mods here. It's like unofficial mods, but everyone just knows like, oh, they need some help. And it's like, here's the Discord link. Here's the shout out. Use that one. Okay, cool. No, one word. Okay, cool. So Jonesim. Awesome. So it is Jonesim. Joan like Simon. Jonesim. Okay, cool. Free Fallen. Oh, that's a great one. Hee, no one knows. Hard to break habit. Oh, you mod for a bunch of people, Bill? Oh, that's super cool. I didn't know that. It seems like we have a bunch of like mods in the chat, but they're not our mods, but they're like mods for other people. I don't know. It just seems like quality people, because usually quality people are the mods. So that's just really cool. But obviously that also means that you guys know more about Twitch than we do. We're the streamers, but we know like 1% of how to stream. It's sad, I tell you. Jonesim, thank you for this raid. I hope you enjoy Free Falling. Pro streamer right here. Mods seem to pass around new streamers to each other fairly quickly. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it sounds like you guys like, and you heard about us from Dave, Digitized Dave, that guy. What a guy. But that's cool that mods are just like, oh, have you checked out them? Oh, have you seen them? That's cool. Pluvia, same. Same. Also, I just love how earlier, like, everyone was asking how, each other was doing, and I don't know, I just love friendship. It sounds so cheesy, but I really do. I just love friendship. So when I see it, I'm like, oh, my heart. Bill, it really is. It honestly feels like it. And it's like on the days when I don't stream, I'm like, I miss our family. Like I miss the stream, I miss the chat. I miss you guys. Actual facts, no printer. Sax no singer. Ninja, you're a genius. Okay, Joan Sim, this is for you.
She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about health, loves horses and a boyfriend too. Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, Queen.
It's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart, and I'm free. Free falling, falling, and I'm free. Free falling, falling. All the vampires walking through the valley, they move west on Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys are hiding in the shadows, while all the good girls are home with broken hearts, and I'm free. Free falling, free falling, and I'm free. Free falling, falling, free falling now, free falling now, free falling, I'm free falling now, I'm free falling now, I'm free falling now, I'm free falling now, I'm free falling. I wanna glide down over Mulholland. I wanna ride her name in the sky. I wanna free fall down into nothing. I wanna leave this world for a while. Now I'm free. Free falling, free falling. Now I'm free. Da-da-da-da. Free falling. Now I'm free falling. Now I'm free falling. Oh, I'm free falling. 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 I'm free falling.
I got lost for a second there. Hey. Joan Sim, thank you for requesting that one. That is always a fun one to sing. Also, it's funny because my first experience of hearing that song, there it is, was back in middle school, and it was the John Mayer cover. And so since then, I've never been able to like not sing it the John Mayer way. So I know that chorus is like not the original melody, but I like can't get the John Mayer version out of my head. So it's like, that's what's gonna happen. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for the lighters. Thank you for the love. You can change it later. Saying it was beautiful. Much appreciated, guys. Guys, I just appreciate you guys. Seriously. So close to going down the wrong pipe. I know that John Mayer version is like, it's just gold. It's just gold. It was for okay. So when you're singing along, that's perfect. Okay, I might be feeling a jazz song, guys. Are you down for some jazz? I think I'm down for some jazz right now. Oh. Anybody love some Nat King Cole? Jazz vibes engaged. Jazz okay. Okay. Well, if you guys are here for it, let's do it. That was great. Oh, yes, definitely. Jones, I mean, after streaming, like, I know I'm famished. I'm tired. So go ahead, do your thing. Again, thank you for coming in. Thank you for bringing your people. I'll definitely be sure to give you a follow back. I will remember. I have it locked in. But, yeah, because I'd love to check out your stream one of these days. Definitely. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll put on my stank face. Jazz necessitates a stank face. Let's be real. Okay, here we go. Nat King Cole. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. There we go. And in a restless world like this is, love has ended before it's begun, and so many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be forever, or I'll never give my heart. Oh, yeah. And the moment I can feel that you feel that same way too, is when I fall in love with you. There we go. It needs to be a little darker. Ah, goodness. Oh, no, no, and I'll fall in love. It will be completely, or I swear that I'll never fall
ended before